independent. You said the universe is independent. I say it cannot be independent because it is composed of pieces. You're a piece, I'm a piece of the universe. Therefore, if I die, it's not the same universe. Of course, it's the universe, but without me, it's not going to be good. It's going to be a bit boring. Yeah. So I'm joking. Yeah. So my wife might differ with that. Yeah. Anyways. Yeah. Come to my janazah, please do Sadaqah Jariyah. So it cannot be. It can be any other way. Yeah. So therefore, if the universe is composed of pieces and it can be any other way, it is not independent anymore. It is dependent. What does it depend on? Now that thing that it depends on has to be independent. If it's not, then we have dependency dependent on dependency. Then we can have an infinite regress. That's why we don't do the special pleading. We say that being has to be self-sufficient, necessary, cannot be composed of pieces, and cannot be any other way. That's why it is necessary, and that's why everything stops there.
It's outside the universe.
It's outside the universe. It's created the universe. That's my argument.
But that's still fake.
No, I gave you said to me.
Let me make it clear for you. It's the same faith as some physicists say that is universes outside our universe. It's also faith. Thank you. It's not based on evidence. They're the same thing.
That's a theory.
It's a hypothesis.
It's a hypothesis. Okay.
More than a theory, to be honest. But yeah, it's the same faith.
But it's not. But I gave argument. I didn't give faith. I didn't say blind. Just believe. No, but I didn't say Allah exists. Just believe Him.
No. But yours, you have a Sharia. You have a laws.
That's put that to a side. That's religion. But I didn't come to you with faith. I came to you with a logical argument.
No, it's not logical.
I did, but tell me why not? I told you my definitions of dependency and independency.
Because you push the energy to be dependent.
Yes.
Yeah.
Tell me why not?
Energy is independent. You said it yourself.
No, it's not.
It cannot be destroyed or created.
But okay, for example, we believe Jannah cannot be created.
Creation is something out of nothing. That's the literal.
No.
That's the literal Islamic.
No. We believe that something can come from nothing. In what sense? Allah wills it. You believe without an agent it comes from nothing, which is an impossibility.
And they'll say it's not coming from nothing.
Okay, good. So, good. If it cannot come from nothing, where did it come from?
It's eternal.
Okay, what's your evidence that it's eternal?
The first law of thermodynamics.
Which is what?
Energy cannot
Energy?
be created, it cannot be destroyed.
In a, thank you. An isolated system, I'm saying, is dependent.
How can an isolated
Very simple. This bottle that I have, inside it, let's say this water
Can
is
somebody
energy.
please open Google and just write isolated system?
Can you guys open, please, just help him, just write isolated system.
Just to show him.
Yeah, just write isolated system. Write isolated system. Now, I'm saying, imagine this is the isolated system, yeah? In it is energy that cannot be created or destroyed. It's just going to be here for forever, argument's sake, yeah? That is dependent because it eternally relies on the necessary being for its existence.
No.
Yes, that's my argument.
Yeah, but
yes, what's the
exactly. So as you see, let's
Yes.
click on this.
Yeah.
So you see, guys,
Yes.
isolated system cannot receive energy, cannot
Yes.
radiate energy,
Yes.
cannot receive heat.
Thank you.
Closed system, you can exchange only heat, which other words, energy.
Yes.
And an open system, your argument would
Yes.
work with an open system.
No, it works with all of them. You know why? Because you said, for example,
going to receive Nobel Prize, brother.
Thank you, please. Send it to my house, yeah?
Really?
Okay, so in an isolated system, it cannot receive or give.
Yeah.
Good. I have no problem with that. I'm saying it is still limited. The fact that it cannot be created or destroyed, I accept that premise. First law of thermodynamics. Energy cannot be created or destroyed, it can change form. Fully accept. Perfect. What I'm saying is this though, you're claiming this makes it infinite. I say no.
I'm not saying infinite.
Okay.
Eternal.
Okay.
Yeah.
I say no. Because the fact that we ask a question, number one, can you prove that it is eternal in the sense of its existence, not inside the isolated system? Because the fact that it's isolated and there's a specific system shows that it is dependent. That's what I'm saying. You're talking about inside, I'm talking about the outside.
You're pushing the dependency without providing any evidence.
No, I am. I'm saying inside it cannot be created or destroyed.
Yeah.
But the system within itself is dependent.
How do you know?
Because it cannot be eternal, it can be infinite. It cannot be.
But you're not providing any
I did.
evidence. You're just providing faith.
Very simple. Is the
I
isolated
told you, I
system?
don't have any problem with faith.
Okay, Brother Hassan.
It's freedom.
Brother Hassan, is it energy composed of pieces?
Yeah.
Can it be any other way? Like,
Heat, electric.
yeah. It's dependent.
Yeah.
It's dependent.
No.
But that's my argument. My definition of dependency is that something composed of pieces and something can be any other way is dependent. Because the opposite of that is
you're
the
pushing
opposite.
dependency.
No, I'm not.
You're pushing it without providing
Yes, no,
evidence.
I am. But I'm giving my definition. Composed of pieces can be any other way. Those two properties are in the closed, isolated system. Therefore, requires the independent being, which is not composed of pieces. The opposite. which cannot be any other way. Therefore, this is my argument.
All right, I accept it. Still based on faith. I accept it. I accept it.
It was a pleasure talking to you.
Of course, especially.
Forgive me if I go a bit passionate.
No.
Yeah, thank
But
you.
please, let's go back to the verses, please.
Yes, now let's go to the verses, yeah. Surah Fussilat, verse, I'll open my...
I can read it
Where's my phone?
if you want.
Yes. So, Jabi, cut this and do it again because there's no discussion.
All right. All right. So. All right. So here it says, قل إنكم تكفرون بالذي خلق الأرض في يومين وتجعلون له أندادا ذلك رب العالمين. So
Why are you not Muslim? Look at your recitation. Wallah, I'm the Khafir of the Quran.
I can read Arabic.
Wallah,
I can read Arabic.
yeah, I can read it. MashaAllah, alhamdulillah. Please,
right.
this is...
وجعل فيها رواسي من فوقها وبارك فيها وقدر فيها أقواتها في 4 أيام سواء للسائلين. And then it says ثم استوى إلى السماء وهي دخان فقال لها ولأرضها طوعا وكرها قال أتينا طائعين. And then so he started with earth, created earth first.
No, can I read it, please?
Yeah, sure. There you go.
Yeah, so where it from? And okay, so I'll read it from it. Say, do you indeed disbelieve in the one who created the earth in 2 days and attributed his equals? That is the Lord of the worlds.
Yes.
And he placed on the earth firmly set mountains over its surface, and he blessed it and determined there its creatures' sustenance in 4 days without distinction, for his information of those who ask. And then the next verse says, then he directed himself to the heavens while it was smoke and said to it and the earth, come into being willingly or by compulsion. So where does it say the earth was created before the sun?
Yeah, continue.
I shall continue. Okay, sorry. And he completed as 7 heavens within 2 days and inspired them each heaven to its command. And we adorned the nearest heaven with lamps as protection. That is the determination of what exalted in might the knowing. Where is it? Where?
So he started with earth first, and then he
No,
made the stars.
no. There's a misunderstanding. He says, Allah says we created the earth and we turned to the heavens. Means the heavens were already created.
No.
Yeah, it does. So he says, Allah says, look, for example, if I came and said, for example, I made the football,
No, here I disagree
and then
with
I
you
turned to the
because
football
you know
pitch.
why? You know why?
The football
Because-
pitch is there before that.
Because the ahadith of the Rasul,
Yeah.
they,
Sallallahu.
they go in concurrence with that they say
Uncle
that they
Hassan, you be an amazing Muslim. What's going on? The Quran is good. Rasulullah, Uncle Hassan, what's going on?
Right.
What's going on?
All right.
Mashallah, you got beautiful
Because I
smile.
studied-
Wallah,
because
smile.
I
So nice. Charity, you get rewarded for it. Tell me what happened. We need to eat. Me and you, let's go eat.
we
Wallah.
can have a talk on YouTube if you want. We can have
Even
a
before that,
friendly talk
do
on
you define as leaving Islam or you was never believe in faith? Like you never believed? And what's the reason?
I would say my family was a moderate Muslims. They were not
Okay.
like pushing us to pray.
Okay.
They were giving us the freedom
I
to
came,
pray or
I
not.
came to Islam 10 years ago. My family, they hate Islam. So, different journeys. My family very liberal as well.
Yeah.
But what made you, like, obviously you said your family was, so you wouldn't define you as a Muslim from the beginning?
So my mom and dad,
Yeah.
they're the judge. Really,
Okay.
they made
So
it. They are believers. They are
how
believers.
this beautiful man with his Quran recitation, what happened? Like, where is it where you say?
Evidence.
Okay, but
Materialistic evidence. That's my problem.
Yes, I know, but Uncle,
Like,
you're younger than me.
Like
Yeah.
my problem, I would say honestly, I don't want to have faith. I want to have a belief
Good.
based on evidence.
But Islam, one thing I love about Islam is it doesn't have blind faith. Allah says in the Quran, yeah, do you not look at the creation of the heavens and the earth? Allah tells you use your aql. Allah doesn't say close your eyes, yallah. One thing I loved about Islam was it tells you use, do you not think, do you not ponder, do you not think, do you not ponder. So we don't have blind faith. Do you not, like Uncle Hassan, yeah? Sorry I'm calling you Uncle, you're a young man, you look younger than, mashallah, more handsome than me.
43 years
No, don't try, you're 35, don't try, yeah? So the thing is this, but would you not say, like, if you look at it, when you observe, that there is, would you say, look, personally, do you think there's something else that happened for you to choose this path? Are you sure it's the evidence? Because sometimes I speak to certain people.
I believe that we are really an accumulation of reactions.
Okay, but where do these
There is
reactions come
actual
from?
Reaction.
True.
The reaction is our environment. Our
Okay,
environment. It can
but-
be
but-
people, it can be country, it can be
Okay,
anything.
but do you not think that, for example, action reaction, it's as if you're giving the attributes that belong to Allah to natural things. For example,
You can say that.
but this is why I believe, Brother Hassan, is that the difference between me and you is the following. It's as if we both believe in Allah. It's just you label Allah and give Allah's attributes, which is shirk, to material natural phenomena. I say,
You can say that.
okay, I say, my brother Hassan, is that, look, to me, it's like I look around me, I ponder, I look in within myself. Like for example, like alhamdulillah, like recently my wife gave birth. To me, to me, when I saw that, I was amazed. How could somebody disbelieve? Like it's beyond me. The child that's being born, yeah. And you know, when it suckles on the mother, it has this knowledge of suckling. It has this knowledge that is given. How can I attribute that to a random blind phenomena? It makes perfect sense for me, using my logic, not faith. Faith, but me, I believed in God before I came to Islam. Before I chose any religion, I knew God exists. It was a given. No, there was no doubt. All I wanted to know is which one is the true religion. Then I looked at Christianity and the Bible and the Old Testament and Islam. So to me, the thing that I would say, Brother Hassan, is that these things, I use my logic. I didn't use faith. To believe that God exists is the most basic principle. How could anybody deny that? I'm just amazed.
It's not a denial, it's a refusal.
Oh, good, but Shaitan also refused.
No, but denies means you have evidence and you
Yes.
say it doesn't exist. Like for example, you deny the sun.
Yes.
The sun we know, we have objective evidence to prove it. And you say you deny the existence of the sun. God is not proven like the sun, so we can deny it. It's an idea, it's a concept, it's a thought. So we can refuse, reject.
No, I don't believe it's a concept. I believe there's actual existence of God. So for example, I can be an extreme skeptic and even deny that I'm here.
That's up to you.
No, but would it be
your
rational?
opinion.
But would it be rational if I came and said to you, I don't exist here, this is a computer game and somebody's controlling us?
Yeah.
How would you disprove me?
I would know, I would ask you for evidence.
I would say my evidence is I believe this.
You believe? Yeah, then I would say it's a belief based on no evidence.
Okay, good. So I would say,
I can reject it
yes,
on
okay,
that.
but I would say I have strong evidence to believe
What
that you don't
asserted-
exist.
What asserted without evidence can be refused.
That's fine. I just
without
believe
evidence.
I exist, therefore I am. Yeah, okay. So if I use this principle, I can question everything. I say that there is no sun. It
But
seems
that's-
like that to you.
That's going, you're pushing it to the extreme. Why are you pushing
But
it to
do
the
you not
extreme?
think you're doing the same? I'm going one level beyond.
I'm
But
just asking for one objective evidence for God.
but
That's all.
I've given you so much from the DNA, from dark
That's not
matter.
objective evidence. You're seeing the tree. You're seeing the galaxies.
Yes.
And
But are they not signs? What
Yeah,
else
but-
do you need?
but-
You know,
but
Allah to come down?
What do you say? What do you say? God made them. But
Yes.
you didn't prove the root. You didn't prove God.
But you didn't prove dark matter. You showed the
We can
effects of
measure
it.
We can measure
You
it.
show
Just
the
like dark
effects.
energy.
Measure in what sense? You see the effects of it.
Yeah.
So you know, for example,
Yeah, the same
if
thing with electron. We haven't seen the electron.
good,
But we
good.
can measure it. We
But
can
what
see
I'm
the
saying,
effect
but
of
what
it.
I'm saying is the effects of God is me and you.
Yeah, but that's without proving it.
But that's without proving dark matter. You can't show me.
Again, we can measure it.
No, but you're measuring the effects of it. We are the effects of God. You're telling me the way I'm saying
Yeah,
show
but
me
that's-
dark matter.
that's
You're saying
just-
show me Allah.
Yeah, but you say.
Oh,
Okay, I get your point.
and
I
you
get your point.
thank you. That's what I'm saying.
You're saying that we are the effect of God.
Khalas.
The whole universe,
Yes.
the cosmos, we are the effect
Yes,
of God.
that's what I'm saying.
But you didn't prove God.
You didn't prove dark matter then. Do you get it? That's my point.
Dark matter is a physical thing. We can
No,
measure.
no, it's
we
not a
can
physical
measure
thing.
its effects.
It's not a physical thing. I promise you, I didn't look. I as far as I researched, unless there's new finding, dark matter is something. It's not tangible. We see the effects and impacts of it. I'm saying the same way you come and say objective proof, show me Allah, or argument say. I'm saying we already believe in things without seeing them. Dark matter. Why double standards when it comes to God?
Because it's something we can measure.
But that's
And
not fair.
Us, we cannot.
But we can
because us,
measure-
you can attribute to anything. To
I
any
can,
God.
not measure, but by looking at you, yeah, I'm saying this man is a handsome man. So I'm like, Allah, it must be beautiful, you know. Alhamdulillah. No, Allah is the, you know. Do you get what I'm trying to say? I look at you and say, look at this creation, yeah. Okay,
Yeah,
subhanallah.
alright.
You married?
But no, I'm not.
You're not married?
No, no.
I
I'm
mean,
not.
the women have gone blind. You know, what's going on here? I think everybody's lowering their gaze. So the point is what? I can say, for example, when I look at an art picture, I look at the art and I go, the person who made this must be an amazing person. Just by looking at the picture, I can, number one,
Yeah, but that's false analogy.
why?
Because we have evidence for the painter, we have evidence for the
How?
paint, we
How?
have evidence for the canvas,
How?
we have evidence for everything.
Okay, check this out. Tell me if I'm wrong.
And for God, we don't have the evidence of the painter, the God, the creator.
Tell me if I'm wrong. Who's got a phone? Can I borrow someone's phone? Okay, iPhone. It's iPhone. You're on the haq. No Samsung, yeah? Batil. Okay. This phone, did you go to the factory to see it made?
I can go.
Have you?
No, I haven't.
Good.
I can go at any second.
Good. Have you?
No, I haven't.
Good. So let's talk about this second now.
Yeah.
I didn't go to the factory. Did you go to the factory?
No.
Okay, do you believe this is designed?
Yes.
I believe it's designed.
Yeah.
By intuition, in the sense where I can look at certain properties, it's a specific shape. What's this in the back? It looks like a camera. There's some functionality, whatever it may be. You got some messages, yeah? So I look at this and say, I come to the conclusion that this is designed. I didn't go to the factory. So therefore, I do the same thing when it comes to the universe. Because I didn't go to the factory, which is God Almighty, but you and me believe that there's certain things that are designed without going to the factory, even though you can. But you haven't, and you still believe it.
Yeah, but that's an accumulated knowledge. Because
That's-
we have old mobile phones, we
No,
have the phones, we
no, but
accumulated
you haven't seen
knowledge,
it.
and then you
No,
realize
this
the
is
designer
no.
factory.
If you woke up in the desert and you saw this device, you don't know what it is. You will never say, this is just came from nowhere. You will look at it and say, I can pick it up. So it's able to pick it up. It has corners. What's this? Oh, the light came on. You will look at it and say, well, hold on a second. There's some functionality.
That's based on my knowledge.
No, I said to you, you woke up in the desert.
Like, for
No
example-
prior knowledge.
For example, there is an island
Yeah.
outside India. It's called Sentinel.
Yeah,
Sentinel people.
Yes.
They have been separated from us,
no problem. Yeah.
like from 5,000 to up to 50,000 years
No-
ago.
wow, okay.
Separated from us.
Okay.
So if they find the device, they wouldn't come to that knowledge.
What would they
of-
come to?
Of ours. That
What-
there is a designer, there is a factory.
Would
because
they-
they don't have even the concept of factory.
No
of
problem.
manufacture.
No problem. Would they come to the conclusion that this came from nothing or this was somehow made?
I don't know. I don't know.
Simple logic. These people who are in the island, even if they
would-
never
they
came
wouldn't-
across.
They don't have the concept of manufacturing.
No,
Sana'a.
no,
don't
they
that
have to, because
knowledge.
for survival they have certain things that they use. So they know from trees and other things that they make their boats or whatever. They know that these functions are in place for them to make certain things for survival. When they come across something that's shaped in that way, they will have to come to the conclusion. Just the way I make my bamboo stick or whatever it may be, I make it a certain way, sharpen it so I can hit my prey. They know that. So therefore they would use that to come to the conclusion, not it's an iPhone. They won't know it's an iPhone. They want it's a phone.
Maybe.
But
Maybe not.
now that is the same thing. Allah in the Quran says, yes, that indeed in the creation of the heavens and the earth and in the alternation of the night and day, there are signs for those who have intellect. So I would say, if you're free, I'd love to go pay for food. I would like to sit down.
No, it's okay.
Please.
It's okay. But we can talk on YouTube. We can talk on YouTube.
No, but listen, can you take my number?
What?
Like my telephone number, so we can meet outside Speakerscorner.
No, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We can meet on YouTube if you want.
But how are we going to communicate?
I can give you my email.
Okay, email. Telephone number, not better? WhatsApp? If I give you my number.
I don't use phone.
Okay.
But you can give me your email if you want to.
Okay, let me give you my email.
Let's go on messages and save it.
Thank you guys. It was a very pleasant discussion with our brother
So
Hassan.
your email is
You know,
Ali.
if you come to Islam, you get 4 wives. Please, get some motivation. Hold on. Well,
So
let me do it off camera. So, no, not Ali.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, can I just type it?
Yeah, sure.
So there's no. 'Cause otherwise, you know, these people, they try to.
So shall I make it brighter for you? Just a second.
Yeah, please.
There you go.
Oh, thank you. Shop is okay?
Yeah.